Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this new class, people. So please activate the camera, guys, and let's start with today's class. Guys, let's begin. Okay. So, people, we will start with the classes today. And give me just a second. Today, we are going to practice again simple present, but also we are going to practice listening. We are going to practice our listening. We will see a new topic of simple present. So a lot of things, a lot of beautiful things that we will do today. Okay, people. So let's begin and let's remember yesterday's topic, guys. So I have a question. Can you tell me what is something you do every day? What is something you do every day? Let's see, Cynthia, what is something you do every day?
¿Qué es lo que yo hago o qué cosas hago yo todo el día? Así.
No. What is something you do every day? Do you remember the meaning of every day?
Todos los días.
Yes. ¿Qué cosas hace todos los días? ¿Qué cosa hace todos los días?
Okay.
Yes.
All days, I take a shower.
You take a shower.
Teeth.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Good. Excellent.
Okay.
Let's see. Alfonso, what is something you do every Saturday?
I go to Soyapango.
You go to Soyapango, okay? Adonis, what is something you do every Sunday?
Drink beers. No, just kidding, teacher.
Okay.
Watch movies.
Watch movies. Okay, good. Julio, what is something you do every Christmas?
I dance.
You dance. Okay, good. What music do you dance? Salsa, bachata,
Reggaetón.
reggaeton. Okay, good. Excellent. Claudia, what is something you do every month? What is something you do every month? Think about what is something you do every month.
Cada mes. I go visit my mother.
You visit your mother. Okay, good, excellent. And what else? What is something you do every every 3 months? What is something you do every 3 months? Is there something you do every 3 months? Isa, what is something you do every 3 months?
Wait me, teacher, wait me. Please. 3 months.
Every 3 months. Think about it. Uh-huh.
I go to the beach, maybe.
You go to the beach. Okay, good. Okay, people, every day, every Monday, every Saturday, every week, every month, every 3 months, every year, every day, whatever. So people, we use it to divide the time, right? So that's what we can use, guys. People, let's watch a video with today's topic, guys. I don't have any problem. So let's see, give me just a second. By the way, this channel is really good. I invite you to follow them, Amigos Ingleses. They teach a lot of vocabulary. It's really good, actually, very good channel. So I recommend you this one. So guys, let's go, let's watch it. Let's watch the video.
Countable nouns, uncountable nouns, they're not so hard to use. You need to go back to school or study the rules, 'cause you don't have a clue.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. How's it going, Isabel?
Muy bien, aunque hacía un día maravilloso y cuando me he puesto a cantar ha empezado a llover.
It's just a coincidence, don't worry. I think you sing very well. We sing very well together, don't we? In today's video, we've got a test for you. We're going to test your knowledge of countable and uncountable nouns.
Countable nouns, uncountable nouns. Y ten cuidado porque no todos los sustantivos contables en español son contables en inglés. Are you ready?
Let's begin.
Ok, la primera frase, ¿estás listo? Tomé una tostada y un café esta mañana.
Oh, wait, people. This is the test. This is not the video that I'm looking for. Let's see. Give me just a second. That's not the video.
The verb are in the past.
Yeah. But Oh, come on. Well, yeah, come on. Anyways, people, let's go. Let's practice a little. Then we are going to go back to that video. Okay. So people, but first, let's understand what accountable and uncountable nouns are. Countable and countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, people, what is a noun? Empecemos con eso. What is a noun? Any idea, guys? What is a noun? Somebody help me here, please. Any idea? No? No ideas? Okay. People, is a substantive. Yes. In other words, guys, what is a noun? A noun or a substantive is the following. What is the name of this thing?
Shoe.
What is the name? Let's see what else. This one. What about this one, guys? What is this object? This object, what is that? Okay. What is the name of this one? How do you call this? People, they need a name, right? Necesitamos cómo llamarlas. So that is a noun. Everything that you see, todo lo que usted vea en su cuarto, vea ahorita alrededor. Everything is a noun. Todas son cosas que existen y tienen nombre. ¿Ok? The notebook you are using, la ropa que usted está usando, su familia, su hijo, su hija, they are nouns. Everything that is in the universe and it has a name is a noun. Okay? Remember that forever. Everything that has a name, it's a noun. Porque si no, no existe. So, incluso la nada is a noun. So, nouns. Los nouns can be divided in many things. Podemos dividir los nouns in different things. For example, common and proper. People, do you know what is an elephant? Yes, right? That is a common noun. That is a common noun. What about, do you know who is Manjula? Or who was Manjula? You know who was Manjula, right? That is a proper noun. Okay? Common noun, nombre común, elephant. Nombre propio, Manjula. Okay? Common noun, man. That is a common noun. Nombre propio, Alfonso. Okay, so those are nouns. Pero no solo en eso se pueden dividir los nouns. They can be divided in countable and uncountable things. ¿Por qué es importante saberlo? Because in English, it transforms the sentences. Okay, so what is a countable noun? All the nouns you can count. Todos los nombres que usted pueda contar. Can you count? Puede contar físicamente. Can you count televisions? Si ve un grupo de televisiones, ¿las puede contar? Yes. Can you count cars? Si ve un grupo de carros, ¿los puede contar? Yes. Si usted ve un... if you see children, ¿los puede contar? Can you count sandwiches? Can you count pizza? Can you count dogs? Can you count mangoes? Can you count bananas? So that is countable. Okay, all those nouns are countable nouns. ¿Qué hay de los uncountables? Bueno, they are nouns you can count. For example, guys, can you count sugar? ¿Puede contar el azúcar? Sí, sí se puede. Not really, nadie la cuenta. Entonces, you can't count it. No le va a decir a alguien, mira, pásame 5 granitos de azúcar, please. No, right? Can you count beans? ¿Puede contar frijoles? Can you count beans? No, you can't count beans. Si se los va a comer. ¿Ok? Sí, los puede contar, pero nadie lo hace. ¿Ok? Solo en casos bien random. You count beans. Rice, can you count rice? Va a entrar a un restaurante y va a decir, regáleme 323 arroces, por favor. No, right? Can you count salt? Can you count water? Can you count coffee? ¿Cuántos son 7 cafés? No, right? You use other stuff to measure it. Los mide de otra manera. 7 cups of coffee. 5 cans of beer. 5 latas de cerveza. 7 cafés. Okay? 3 pounds of beans. 3 libras de beans. So that's what it is. Uncountable are things that you cannot count. Countable are things you can count. Are you following me? Questions, guys. Preguntas. Do you have any question now? No? Everything clear? Okay. Good.
My file
Uh-huh.
is uncountable.
I'm sorry, what you said?
My hair, my pelo.
Your hair.
Es incontable.
Normalmente usted no va a decir, mire. Bueno, los pelos pueden ser contables e incontables. Si usted se refiere a unos 2 pelillos que están ahí, you can say these 2 hair, pieces of hair. Pero no, la verdad no, eso no se hace normalmente. Entonces, is uncountable. Okay? It is uncountable. Your hair, it's uncountable. People, the time. The time is uncountable. Okay? El tiempo es incontable. ¿Cuánto es un tiempo? No sé. No es específico. Pero yo puedo decir horas. Yes, horas, they are countable. Minutes, they are countable. But time, it's uncountable. People, what do you think? Money, is money countable or uncountable? Pregúntense, ¿cuánto es un dinero? Si la respuesta tiene un número, you say it's countable. If it doesn't have a number, it's uncountable. So guys, money, is money countable or uncountable? What do you think?
Uncountable.
Incontable.
Yes, ¿cuánto es un money? ¿Cuánto es un dinero? No, right? People, I ask you now, is chicken countable or uncountable? What do you think?
Countable.
Okay, good. Pero también es tan bad. It's correct, but it is incorrect too. Si usted está hablando del chicken, pero vivo, los pollos que andan ahí caminando, they are countable. You can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one is flying. 8. Okay. Pero si ya se lo tienen servido en la mesa, ¿cuánto es un chicken? En la mesa, ¿cuánto es un chicken? You can't. A menos que esté hablando de los pollos individuales. Pero de un pollo, you can't count. The same happens with, for example, meat. Is meat countable? It's uncountable. Why? ¿Cuánto es una meat? You can count it. Imagínese, siempre imagínese esto, para saber si es contable o incontable. Imagínese que se lo están dando en la mesa y es gigante. ¿Ok? Imagínese que se lo están dando en la mesa. So people, y usted va a pedir. Puedo pedir, can you give me one sandwich? Yes, you can say, give me one sandwich. Can you give me one pupusa? Yes, they can give you one pupusa. Can you give me 3 tortillas? Yeah, of course, they can give you 3 tortillas. But can you give me 3 meats? No, no se puede. Can you give me 3 portions of meat? Ah, sí, ahí sí ya se puede, porque las portions you can count. Pero la meat en general, you cannot count it. All the liquids, guys, they are uncountable. Coffee, beer, milk, soda, juice, uncountable. Okay? All the grains, todo lo granulado, it's uncountable. Salt, sugar, sand, they are uncountable. Okay? ¿Cómo puedo hacer estas cosas contables e incontables? So how can I make them? So what you can do is mídalas. Poor Oscar, lo están atacando. He's been attacked. Okay. So, people, si quiere medir lo incontable, ocupe medidas. 1 bottle of milk, 1 cup of coffee, 1 beer, 1 liter of beer, 2 pounds of sugar, 3 packages of powder milk, whatever. Okay, that's about it. People, there is one exception que no se entiende mucho en esto. Bread. Okay, bread is uncountable. Pero yo puedo contar los panes. Sí, usted puede contar los bollos. Pero el pan itself, acuérdese, por ejemplo, en el pasado, el pan era servido, era un pan gigante que comía la gente. No eran los pancitos chiquitos, era un pan gigante. Entonces, por eso el pan lo vamos a contar como uncountable. So, ¿por qué le estoy diciendo esto? People, vámonos al topic today. Let's go to the topic. People. How many, how much. Okay? How many, it is used for countable nouns. Entonces, para esto me sirve saber si es contable o incontable. Para saber si yo ocupo many o much. For example, how many sandwiches? How many days? How many hours? How many cell phones? How many people? How many what? How many computers? How many pages? How many books? How many verbs? Okay. How many verbs do you know? 200. How many people do we have in the classroom? How many people do we have in the classroom? How many people do you live in your house with? How many pets do you have? How many mangoes do you have in the refrigerator? How many tortillas will you eat tonight? Okay, that's countable. What about how much? How much time do you need to learn the 200 verbs? How much sugar do you want? How much bread do you need? How much information do you need? How much love do you want from me? How much patience do you need? ¿Cuánta paciencia necesita? Okay, how much? How many? Do you have any question, guys? Preguntas con esto. Remember to use always the structures. The structure, sorry. How much, how many, plus do or does. How much time does she need? Hey, how much time does she need? Mi mamá. How much time does she need? How much time do you need? Eso no lo afecta. El how much, how many no afecta si se va a ocupar do or does. Lo afecta a la persona. How many brothers do you have? How many sisters do you have? How much time do you spend with your parents? And so on. Questions, guys. Do you have any question? No questions?
Teacher,
Ajá, Ernesto.
how much sería para lo que se puede contar?
How much para lo que no se puede contar?
Para
How
lo que no se
many
puede contar.
para lo que se puede contar. ¿Ok?
Ok.
People, cuando pedimos dinero, cuando preguntamos de dinero, como estamos preguntando en dinero en sí, decimos how much. How much does a chori cost? Y usted me va a contestar en números, right? The price is $1.25. $1.10. Whatever. Okay? How much? Okay? A menos que la pregunta sea how many dollars do you pay, pero nadie pregunta de esa manera, right? So that's the way it goes. Any other question, guys? Do me a favor. Write 2 examples, one with how many, one with how much on your notebook, please. We will check them in a second. How much, how many?
Dos de cada uno.
No, 2 in total, uno y uno.
No.
Mister,
Yes.
escuché entrecortado, pero escuché que Ernesto preguntó de que entonces how many es lo que se puede contar.
y how much lo que no se puede contar.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the way it goes. Okay. Let's do something right now. Help me, please, with one example, with the two examples. Ana Guadalupe, the two examples, please.
Many. Hello?
Yeah,
Listen.
hello?
Money or much?
Both, los dos.
Oh, okay. The party was so much fun.
The party was too much fun. Okay, good. I like it.
And she has many friends.
She has many friends. Okay, not necessarily to use it only in questions. You can use it in positive or negative sentences. Thank you, lady. Andrea, next, please.
Okay, I have questions. How much money? How much? Ay, espérenme, la perdí. Aquí está. How much money costs the butcher? And how many sandwiches do you have?
How many?
How many sandwiches do you have?
Good questions. Okay, good. Ana Miriam, please, your examples.
Okay, how many siblings do you have? How much money did you bring?
How much money do you bring? Okay, good. Let's see. Help me, please, Christian.
How many students are there in the class? How much water is there in the glass?
How much water is there in the glass? Okay, good. I like it. Another person, I want to listen to Alfonso.
How many cars circulate per day? How much coffee do you need?
Circulate. How many cars?
Circulate per day.
Yeah, leave it like that. Good, excellent. Thank you. Another person, Iris, please.
How much water the sea has? How many buildings bought this weekend?
Okay, good. Good, excellent. Tatiana, your examples, please.
How many brothers you have? And how much rice do you cook?
Okay. How many brothers do you have? Okay, don't forget the auxiliary. How many brothers do you have? Good. Adonis, your two examples, please.
Okay, how much sugar would you like in your coffee? And how many days are in the week?
Good, excellent. Julio, your two examples, please.
How much cash you need? How many motorcycles do you have?
Okay. How much cash do you need? Okay. I don't know if you said do. So, besides that, it was good. Jose Pablo, please, your examples.
How many students are there is the class? How much coffee have you drunk?
Okay, good. Thank you. So let's see, Oscar, can you help me with your examples?
How many cars do you have? How much is this car?
How much is this car? Good. Cynthia, please help me.
How many days are there in January? And how much sugar would you like?
How much sugar would you like? Okay, good, excellent. Great. Like it. Okay. Mr. Tikas, please help us. Your two examples.
Do you want some coffee? There is a China tirol.
There is a
tirol. session.
But you're not using much and you're not using many.
Um,
So
um,
create examples using those. Okay?
Okay. I have some friends in Spain. And do you I have some juice in 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 the fridge?
Okay. Still be careful with the how much, how many. Okay? So you didn't use it. So thank you so much. People, I think we got the idea here. Do you have any question? No, no questions. Give me your 2 examples, please, Claudia.
How many sisters do you have? Do you have? How many sisters do you have?
Good.
How much is this house?
How much is this house? Good. Ernesto, can you help us with your 2 examples?
How many cars are the house? How much?
How many cars?
How many car are their house?
They're in the house.
In the
Repeat.
house.
How many cars are there in the house?
How much sugar?
How much sugar?
In
What?
the house.
Okay, careful with the structure. How much sugar is there in the house? People, cuando ocupemos el how much, siempre va a ser is. Okay?
Okay.
Cuando ocupemos el many, siempre va a ser are. How many cars are in the house? How much sugar is there in the house? Okay?
Many dijo.
Many siempre con is. Sorry. Many siempre con are. Much siempre con is.
Okay.
That's how you use it. Any other question, guys? Do you have a question? Okay, people, let's do something. Let's do something. Let's practice right now. We are going to make a little test. Just give me a second. On WhatsApp, guys, I send you the link. Let's practice this one now, guys. Let's go. Do that exercise on WhatsApp.
Son como tipo ejercicios, ¿verdad, teacher?
You need to select how much or how many. Like this. This one right here. So you select how much, how many. How much, how many stars, how much stars. Okay. And you do it with the 10 of them.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
Sand, it is arena, ¿verdad?
Sand, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Le doy check.
Okay. Let's wait a little bit.
I finished. We will to send you something, teacher.
No. We will do it together.
Okay.
Okay, let's wait just a little bit more. One more minute.
We finished, teacher.
Okay, mister, thank you. Let's wait just a little bit more.
Finish.
Good.
How do you teach here?
I'm sorry, Pablo.
En escuela íbamos a hacer el ejercicio porque a mí en WhatsApp no me apareció nada.
No. Ahí tiene que aparecerle en el chat.
En el chat.
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, I'm finished.
Okay, thank you.
I'm finished, teacher.
Thank you so much. Let's wait. Just a little bit, people. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's do it. Number 1, please. Claudia, can you help us? What's number 1?
Teacher, yo había puesto how much, pero me salió mal.
Okay, so the answer is
How many?
how many. Okay, because people, si lo ven plural, es many. Okay, if you see it plural, es many.
Plural.
So that's another one. Acuérdense, are siempre va con many. So how many stars are there in the sky? Okay, good.
Okay.
Number 2, tell me.
Se le iba a enviar a usted porque yo le di la opción que aparecía abajo y se eliminó todo, o sea, como que se le envió.
It's not evaluated, don't worry. No es evaluado, es para que practique.
La van a poner iPhone.
Let's see. Help me, please. Adonis, number 2.
Okay, how many people live on islands?
People is plural, guys. So how many people live on islands? Good. Number 3. Isa, can you help me with number 3?
How many bears are there? How many
Good.
bears are there?
Excellent. Let's see. Okay, careful with the pronunciation. So, beer, Pilsener, that's a beer, okay? Bird. How many birds? Repeat after me, Isa. How many birds?
How many birds are there?
Birds.
Bird.
Beard significa barba. And bear significa oso. Okay? So, beer, bird, beard, bear. That's how you pronounce these 4 words.
Okay.
Good. Thank you so much. Next one, number 4. Cynthia, please help me.
How much water is in the ocean?
Water is. How much water is? Okay, thank you. It is. Next one, please.
How much money is in a bank?
How much money is in a bank? Repeat. How much money is in a bank?
How much money is in a bank?
Good. Esto lo ponemos unido. Isina. How much money is in a bank? Good. Next one, please, Ernesto. Ernesto, are you there? Number 6.
ahorita. How many culture are they in their work?
Repeat. How many countries are
How
there in
many
the world?
country? How many country
Are there?
are there in the world?
Good. Excellent. How many countries are? Good. Next one, please. Ana Guadalupe.
Number 10.
Number 7.
How much bread is eaten per day?
Es comido al día, right? How much bread is eaten per day? Good. Great job. Next one, number 8. Please. Cool. Let me see. Oscar, can you help me, please? Number 8.
Sorry. Mute.
Don't worry.
How
Number
many
8, mister.
how many bones are there in the human body?
How many bones are there in the human body? Andrea, how many bones are there in the human body?
How many bones are there in the human body?
206 months.
Okay, I thought 208. 206. Okay, good. Excellent. How many? Good. Let's see. Andrea, number 9, please.
How much sand is in the desert?
Good. How much sand is in the deserts? And the last one goes to Tatiana, number 10.
How much information is on the internet?
Good. We got 100. 100. What? What was the incorrect one? How many money? I'm sorry. It was how much money, right? How much money is in a bank? Creo que yo lo puse mal. So people, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, this one. Okay. Do you have any question now? Let's practice. Let's continue practicing. We are going to create groups and everybody will ask a question to the persons in the group. Okay? So ask questions in general. Could be like, I don't know, try to make questions like general culture questions that you know. For example, how many Champions League has Messi? Messi has 4 Champions League. Okay, 5 Champions League. No, he has 4. 4, right? Yes. So how many? How much does a chori cost? It costs $1.10. How much a Maruchan cost? $1.15. $1.15. And so on. Okay. How many municipalities do we have in El Salvador? How many municipalities do we have in El Salvador? 266 municipalities?
44.
244. Okay. 244. Real, for real. 244. Are you sure? Okay, like that. You practice, guys. Let's go. Make questions, change, right? Y todos tienen que hacer una pregunta. Yo le pregunto a Isa, Isa responde, Isa le pregunta a Ana, Ana responde, Ana le pregunta a Julio, Julio responde, Julio le pregunta a Cintia, Cintia responde, Cintia le pregunta a Isa, y así vamos en el círculo, people. Let's practice right now, okay? So, let's go. Let's go, guys.
How many times do you practice English?
How many do you practice English?
Is correct.
How
What?
many or how much time?
Ah, okay. How much time do you practice English?
Good.
Is
How
correct or not? I don't understand.
Sería how much time? How
What you
much?
don't understand? ¿Qué no entiende?
¿En qué caso utilizo how many, how much? Es que
Okay.
no había entrado por completo a la clase, venía de camino.
Okay. Group, can you help him?
How many? Todos los nombres que sí puedas contar. ¿Cuántas personas? ¿O cuántos amigos? ¿Cuántos pájaros? ¿Cuántos perros? ¿Cuántos?
Sibling. Hermanos, creo que así se dice.
¿Puede repetirme la pregunta porque se escuchó como un camión o no?
How many siblings do you have?
Okay. I do not have brothers. Juan Carlos,
No.
how much sugar do you eat daily?
How? That's a question.
How much
Um,
sugar do you eat daily?
sorry. No comprendí.
¿Cuánta azúcar comes diariamente?
Baja que no había entendido. No había entendido.
No, ni yo.
How many, no, how much, I just show you. No, I love sugar. Respuesta así completamente correcto que aló, no es mal.
Spoonful.
Okay, Nefi. Nefi, how much sugar would you like in your coffee?
I don't like coffee.
I don't like cars. Así tendría que ser.
I
Yo
not
no tengo carro.
I not have cars.
I don't.
I don't
Don't.
I don't have cars.
Okay.
Okay. Me toca, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Alfonso, how many pairs of shoes do you have?
Repeat.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Parts and don't
Pares.
understand.
No sé si así se dice pairs.
Ajá, ¿cuántos pares de qué? No entiende,
Shoes.
algo así, pero no lo entiendo.
Mhm.
Ah, okay. I have 8
Eight.
pairs of shoes.
Okay.
Andrea, she has many friends.
Let's wait for everybody, guys. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's begin right now. And let's see. Christian, ask a question to Adonis, please.
Okay. Adonis, how many hours do you work a day?
I work around 9 or 10 hours.
Good, excellent. Adonis, ask Anna Miriam, please.
Okay, Ana Miriam, how many pets do you have?
2 pets
2 pets.
in my house.
I have 2 pets. Repeat.
I have 2 pets.
Good. Remember, long answers. Anna Miriam, can you ask Claudia, please?
Claudia, how many rooms in your house?
How many rooms? Repeat. How many rooms
How many rooms
are there in your house?
are there in your room?
Siempre que quieran preguntar, hay, is there, are there. En este caso, como es how many rooms are there in your house? Claudia?
In my house, in my house
There are
there are 2 rooms.
good. Claudia, ask Julio, please.
How many candies do you eat a week? Julio,
Casi no lo escuché.
Repeat,
how
please.
many
Repeat.
how many candies do you eat a week?
Candies. For
I
example.
don't eat the candies.
You don't eat candies. Okay. Julio, can you ask Tatiana, please?
How many brothers do you have?
Sorry, repeat me.
How many brothers do you have?
I don't have brothers. I have one sister.
Good. Tatiana, can you ask Pablo, please?
Pablo, how much salt do you put on food?
Repeat.
How much salt do you put on food?
A lot? Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Okay. I don't put a lot of salt. Repeat. I don't put, no le pongo. I don't put a lot of salt.
A lot of salt.
Okay, a lot of. Repeat again. A lot of.
A lot of
Salt.
salt.
People, how much? You can say a lot or not a lot. Okay? Or I don't put. Whatever. Pablo, can you ask Cynthia, please?
How many slices of pizza do you eat?
I eat 3 pieces.
3 slices. Repeat.
A
3
slice.
slices of pizza.
I eat 3 slices.
Cynthia, can you ask Anna, please?
Okay, Anna, how many days a week do you rest?
Ana Guadalupe.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Repeat the question, Cynthia, please.
Okay. How many days a week do you rest?
Mm,
Rest. The opposite of work. I work 5 days. I rest 2 days. And you, Anna?
I don't understand.
I work 5 days. I work 5 days. I rest 2 days. Saturday and Sunday. I don't work. I rest. Did you get it? Do you understand?
Mm,
How many days do you work?
Sunday.
Or how many days do you work? How many days do you work in the week? How many? ¿Sabe qué significa how many? Yeah, right?
Sí, dijo que lo que se puede contar.
No lo piense así. Ahorita no lo piense así. Solo piense how many. Quiero un número. How many? How many days do you work?
Ah, ya. 6 days.
How many days do you rest?
6 days.
You work 6 days. You rest 1 day, right? La pregunta es, ¿cuántos días descansan? Rest. Okay, acuérdense, rest. You
Okay.
work 6 days. You rest 1 day. Okay. So repeat the question. No, well. Anna, how many days do you rest?
1 day.
I rest 1 day.
I rest 1 day.
Good. Excellent. Anna, ask please Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos, how many cars are there?
How many what, sorry?
How many cars are there?
Where? ¿Dónde? In El Salvador. In San Salvador. In the world.
In San Salvador.
Okay. Ask again the question, please.
Okay. How many cars are there in San Salvador?
How many cars?
Oh, no.
How many cars?
I have no cars.
No. I don't ask you about you.
No.
How many cars are there in San Salvador? How many cars are in San Salvador? Any number. What number do you think?
Five. No. One. How many? I have.
How many?
How
Okay.
many?
Number. I want a number. Número. How many cars are in San Salvador? Not you. In San Salvador. How many?
Okay. One. 100. 100.
100. I think more than 100. Probably 100,000. 100,000. More, probably. Okay. ¿Cuántos carros? How many cars are there in San Salvador? A lot. Si no quiere decir el número, people, you can say a lot. Okay. Careful with that one. Practice that one more. Juan, can you ask Isa, please?
Isa, how much mountain in the country?
Can you count mountains, Juan Carlos?
Mountain.
Can you count them? ¿Se pueden contar las montañas? Can you count them?
No.
Y si lo llevo a un cerro y le digo, cuente esas montañas, ¿podría usted contarlas?
No.
I think yes. Por ejemplo, aquí en San Salvador, there are 2 mountains. Las más grandes, right? There are 2. So, mountains are countable. No puedo ocupar how much.
How many?
Puedo ocupar how many.
How many mountain in the country?
Are in the country.
Are in the country.
Good.
How many mountain are in the country?
Okay. Isa, what do you think? Your geography power. Isa, are you there? I think she's busy right now. Let's see. Oscar, can you answer that question? Repeat the question, Juan, please.
How many mountains are in the country?
Oscar, how many? You are on mute.
Sorry, yes. There are a lot.
There are
mountains
a
in the
lot.
country.
There are a lot. Okay, good. We don't know the number. Good, excellent. Thank you. Isa, can you ask Ernesto, please?
How many pupusas eat in the weekend?
How many pupusas do you?
Do you eat? Sorry, do you eat in the weekend?
I 3 pupusas.
Okay.
That's just few pupusas. Okay, Mr. Ernesto, please ask Oscar, please.
How many money do you have in the bank?
Okay, money. Can you count money?
How many money do you have in the bank?
Okay, the question is, ¿Puede contar el dinero? ¿Cuánto es un dinero? You can.
Sería how much?
Exacto. Repeat the question again.
How much money do you have in the bank?
Is possible money count?
You can't count money. You
No?
can count dollars. You can count euros.
Ah.
Puede contar sus euros, puede contar sus dólares. Pero el money en sí, no. Entonces, por eso decimos how much. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Ah, Oscar, how much money?
How much? Okay.
Teacher.
Wait, Ernesto. Wait. Ajá,
Pero
Oscar,
si-
answer the question.
How many students are
No,
there
you need to answer the question first. Ajá, primero la pregunta. Todos queremos saber. This is important for us, Mr.
How much money?
Not much. Excellent answer. Okay. Oscar, can you give me your PIN number and your credit card number, please? Give it to me. Su
Credit
número
card?
de cuenta y su PIN, por favor. It will be appreciated. Good. Ernesto, you have a question. Wait, Oscar. Ernesto, you have a question.
Sí, y si estamos preguntando, digamos, una pregunta directa, que cuánto dinero tiene en el banco, si se
How
puede
much
poner
money?
con money.
How much money? Todo lo que sea
Siempre
dinero, guys, va a ser how much.
Mm,
How much? How
okay.
much is it for a pizza? ¿Cuánto cuesta una pizza? How much is it for a pizza? How much is it for an iPhone? How much is it for a car? Siempre va a ser how much. Cuando sea dinero, guys, how much. Cuando sea dólares, que bien raro que alguien le pregunte how many dollars. Ahí sí, pero por lo general es how much. That's the thing. Oscar, can you ask, please, Andrea?
How many students are there in the class?
Are 19 students.
Good, excellent. Andrea, can you ask Ana Miriam, please?
Anna Miriam, how much free time do you have during the day?
Repeat, please.
How much free time do you have during the day?
Free time. Time for you, not for job, not for the English class, not for only person than you. Free time.
No. Please.
Free time. Okay. Free time is this. For example, how many hours do you work, Anna? How many hours do you work?
Okay. 8
8 hours. Okay.
hours.
How many hours do you use to go to your job in the traffic? How many hours?
1 1 hour.
1 hour when you go and 1 hour when you come. 2 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ya llevamos 10 horas. You study 2 hours more. 12. Y creo que duerme 8 horas, pongámosle. Así que 20 horas que están ocupadas. Okay. That is not free time. What do you do in your free time?
Okay. Um, for do you free time?
Okay. So how many hours? No, what was the question? How much free time do you have in the day?
In the day. 4 free time in the day.
4 hours. No puede decir 4 times.
4
Porque
hours.
¿cuántos son 4 tiempos?
4 hours.
4 hours. Free time, horas libres.
4 hours. Free
4
time
hours.
in the day.
Okay. 4 hours, imagine. Okay. Good. Ana Miriam, can you ask Christian, please?
Okay. Christian, how many TVs are in your house?
Repeat. How many TVs are there in your house?
How many TVs are there in your house?
My house or 1 TV.
Okay. Good. And that's the way it goes. People practice this one, continue practicing. I know, es la primera vez que lo vemos. But you can continue practicing, okay? You can continue practicing, guys. So, people, let's go again and let's practice listening one more time, okay? And let's go. Give me 1 second. Okay, people, let's see. Cynthia, do you live in a house or do you live in an apartment?
I live in house.
You live in a house, okay. Are you renting the house or is it your house?
It's my house.
Good, excellent. Nefi, do you live in a house or do you live in an apartment?
I live in a house.
In a house. Are you renting or is it your house?
I renting.
Okay, good. Is your rent cheap or very expensive?
Very expensive.
It's very expensive. Okay. Ana Miriam, do you live in a house or do you live in an apartment?
I live in a house.
Okay. Do you rent or do you have a house?
I might have.
Is your house. People, this is the conversation that we will listen right now, okay? So, no, this is not. This is a conversation. It's about renting apartments, a man and a woman. That is the conversation that we will listen. Pay attention right now. Write your notes. Escriban ahí lo que escuchen. And let's go, guys. Pay attention, please. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello, Roger. This is Ann.
Oh, hi, Ann. How have you been? And how's your new apartment working out?
Well, that's what I'm calling about. You see, I've decided to look for a new place.
Oh, what's the problem with your place now? I thought you liked the apartment.
Oh, I do, but it's a little far from campus, and the commute is just killing me. Do you think you could help? I thought you might know more about the housing situation at the school.
Okay, what's your budget like? I mean, how much do you want to spend on rent?
Somewhere under $200 a month, including utilities if I could. Oh, and I prefer it to rent a furnished apartment.
And anything else?
Yeah, I need a parking space.
Well, I know there's an apartment complex around the corner that seems to have a few vacancies. I'll drop by there on my way to class today.
Hey, thanks a lot.
No problem.
Okay. What is the woman problem? What is the woman's problem? Did you hear that one? What is her problem? Did you hear that one? Someone?
The apartment expensive?
The apartment, sorry, Tatiana?
Expensive?
The apartment is expensive. Okay. What is the solution she has for this problem? Did you hear the solution? Don't worry if you make mistakes. Diga lo que oyó, lo que piensa que pasa, guys. A veces de eso se trata. You don't understand, pero asume. Y eso ayuda. So, guys, what's the problem? What is the solution? Sorry. Did you hear the solution? Okay, let's see something right now. What is the topic of the conversation? Why doesn't Anne like her current apartment? The apartment that she has right now, current, the one that you have now. How much money does Anne want to pay for rent? Anna wants to rent an apartment that, to help Anne, Roger is going to, let's listen right now. Again, people.
Hello.
Hello, Roger. This is Ann.
Oh, hi, Ann. How have you been? And how's your new apartment working out?
Well, that's what I'm calling about. You see, I've decided to look for a new place.
Oh, what's the problem with your place now? I thought you liked the apartment.
Oh, I do, but it's a little far from campus, and the commute is just killing me. Do you think you could help? I thought you might know more about the housing situation at the school.
Okay, what's your budget like? I mean, how much do you want to spend on rent?
Somewhere under $200 a month, including utilities if I could. Oh, and I prefer it to rent a furnished apartment.
And anything else?
Yeah, I need a parking space.
Well, I know there's an apartment complex around the corner that seems to have a few vacancies. I'll drop by there on my way to class today.
Hey, thanks a lot.
No problem.
One more time.
Hello.
Hello, Roger. This is Ann.
Oh, hi, Ann. How have you been? And how's your new apartment working out?
Well, that's what I'm calling about. You see, I've decided to look for a new place.
Oh, what's the problem with your place now? I thought you liked the apartment.
Oh, I do, but it's a little far from campus, and the commute is just killing me. Do you think you could help? I thought you might know more about the housing situation at the school.
Okay, what's your budget like? I mean, how much do you want to spend on rent?
Somewhere under $200 a month, including utilities if I could. Oh, and I prefer it to rent a furnished apartment.
And anything else?
Yeah, I need a parking space.
Well, I know there's an apartment complex around the corner that seems to have a few vacancies. I'll drop by there on my way to class today.
Hey, thanks a lot.
No problem.
People, ¿se escucha bien o hay problemas? Ahí alguien me dijo que suena un poco mal.
En mi caso yo no lo logro escuchar. No sé si soy yo con la conexión, pero yo no escucho. O sea, sí escucho, pero como un robot, como distorsionado.
Yo también lo escucho igual.
Yo también.
La de la clase pasada sí lo escuché bien, pero este no lo escuché.
What about the rest, guys? Que se escucha como robot, people?
No, it's so good.
No, se escucha.
Se escucha good. Okay. So it's a connection problem, maybe, people. Vamos, let's see. I know this is more difficult than the one from yesterday. Okay, let's go with the number one. What is the main topic of the conversation? Let's see. Who? Christian, what is the main topic of the conversation?
Hablando sobre el apartamento, según entiendo.
No Spanish, Mr. Spanish is satanic. So what option? What option? What is the conversation?
Okay. Ahí se puso.
What do you think? That is the option.
Option 3.
The problems with living in an apartment. Alfonso, what's your opinion? What do you think?
The problem with living in an apartment.
You think that one, and that is incorrect, guys. The correct is a search of a new apartment. Miren lo que dice Anne. Well, that's what I'm calling about. You see, I decided to look for a new place. No importa si no entendemos todo, guys, traten de escuchar palabras ahorita en contexto. That will help you. Number 2, why doesn't Anne like her current apartment? Oscar, what is the reason?
Expensive. It's too
It is
expensive.
too expensive. Okay. What about Tatiana? What do you think that is the option?
It's too expensive.
It's too expensive. And that is correct, people. The
That's
correct answer
correct.
is it is far from campus. Campus means university. Oh, I do like my apartment, but it is little far from campus, and the commute is just killing me. Commute means to go to your job. I commute to my job every morning. How much money does Anne want to pay for the rent? Juan Carlos, how much money?
How much? 200.
Which one? Around? No more, a little more.
Around.
Around $200. What do you think? What do you think, Claudia? Claudia.
A little more.
A little more. Bueno, tenemos aquí una opción múltiple. People, the correct answer is
No more
no more than $200. Okay. Then the next one, Anne wants to rent an apartment that has furniture already. That's what she says. And what is Roger going to do? Check the apartment, guys. People, practiquemos listening, vocabulario that is going to help us. I hope that you have practiced the video, el video de ayer, que lo hayan practicado, guys. Les voy a mandar el link de estos audios so you can practice with this one. Véanlo ahí en el WhatsApp. Practiquen vocabulario. Eso les va a ayudar bastante. So, guys, do you have any question before we finish? Acuérdense, tenemos el video. Mañana vamos a revisar a otras personas que hayan hecho la tarea, guys. So, that's it. Thank you so much, people. Have a wonderful night. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.